Yeah, hi there, this is T and Francois from Drain Doctor. We're here at Te Kaupapa Māori o ngā Mokopuna in Seatoun, doing a CCTV inspection on the sewer. Just to try and show you where we are. What we're looking at there is the entrance way to the office. Unfortunately there's a skip bin in front of us, but just stand here and show you where we are. We're just against the office building here. Courts, where the playground used to be, and the quad area out the front of the office. And we're just going to be checking the sewer main line that runs from the back of the school out towards the street. Just a quick survey on the condition of the drain. So we'll be entering through this little inspection pipe here, cap here, sorry. So it is earthenware, 100mm earthenware clay pipe. Alright, so just on the second join there you can see there's some cracking going on. Both the roof and then down the right hand side of the walls, down to the bottom right corner of that pipe. Just carry on. There's a slight displacement here, but it is what we would call a positive displacement, where although the joint is displaced, solids won't catch on that. It may catch a little bit on the right hand side if there is enough flow going at once, but on the bottom there it's unlikely that something would catch on it, as the solids and the water are able to flow over that displacement, as opposed to what we would say is a negative, where there is a little bit of a wall at the bottom allowing stuff to get caught on. Alright, so just carry on pushing. Another displacement there. Okay, so we've got something coming in from the roof there, the roof of the pipe. Probably something from the classrooms, these sinks or something. The toilets are further down. That looks fine. Alright, switching to PVC now. I'm not too sure if that's just a small section, if this is going to be a small section of PVC just for the lateral, but the joint there is a little displaced. Just carry on pushing through. Got the lateral connection there, looks fine, and yeah, it's just a small section for the lateral connection, although that there, as you can see, there's been a little bit of waste holding there in the past. There's bits of toilet paper sitting on the bottom, just because that joint is slightly opened and displaced. Okay, we've got a big hole in the roof of the pipe here. That's not good. The pipe's completely broken away and obviously washed away over time. You can see the outside there, rocks and stuff sitting there. If this isn't repaired soon, they'll more than likely end up in the drain. Got some more cracking on the top left hand side of your screen there. Again around the joints. That is this place, you can see stuff coming through actually on this one now. Right, we've got some hairline cracking on this joint here. Not as extensive as the last couple, but still it is cracking, or beginning to crack. So it does look like there's an inspection cap on that. But it looks like the hole's been man-made as opposed to an original pipe inspection pipe cap. Looks like the cap's been broken in, or it's just got broken or chipped away at itself with age. Placement on that joint. Another lateral connection. Looks like a newer, cleaner piece of earthenware. Another one there. Some very thin hairline cracks on the top right hand corner of the screen. One there on the left hand side of your screen. And that joint's a bit open, it's a bit messy around the edges. Y-junction electrical connection with an inspection cap on top. Alright. Joint beyond that is displaced and cracked. Supposed to be a crack there. We should well and truly be underneath the playground area by now. We're heading to a manhole as well that's at the end of the playground. Just got another inspection cap there. The beginnings of tree roots on the left hand side of your screen. They'll only grow bigger eventually. We look like we're coming up to something. There's some roots growing in there. That's not even half of what they can get to, but that's just a visual indication of what will happen eventually if the roots aren't if the drains aren't maintained and the roots aren't cut out. Okay, we look like we're coming up to some more here. And that's just through the joints once again. From the joints being open and displaced, this is what's going to happen. As you can see, there's a lot of toilet paper and stuff caught in the tree roots, so eventually what they'll do is they'll grow big enough to grab a hold of all that stuff and hold it together and cause a blockage. Okay, we can see the water on the bottom here is starting to build up a bit. Just holding slightly. definitely something wrong. Okay, we're completely under now. Unable to see what's going on exactly, but it did look like we changed pipes maybe to PVC. It is coming quite difficult to push, so obviously there's some build up behind it, and we'll be coming up to a blockage eventually. Okay, that's as far as we can push. We are hitting something solid as I anticipated. So there's obviously something blocking the drain. Also, there's probably a cause for that. So there's most likely an issue with the drain as well. So that'll be the end of the recording. We're unable to come upstream. The manhole downstream hasn't been opened in a very long time, and it's quite difficult for us to open. Potentially the only way we would be opening that manhole would be breaking it, which we're not wanting to do that at this point in time. So as I said, this will be the end of this recording and the end of the inspection on the sewer line. So for now, if you have any further questions, feel free to call us. Thank you.